human beings. Evolutionists say humans came from apes. For years, some scientists tried to pass off certain fossil discoveries as the missing link between the two species. The problem is, every last case was shown to be either a fraud or an error.
Dr. Donald Johanson, director of the Institute of Human Origins at Arizona State University, discovered Lucy, an alleged ape-to-man missing link.
Here was the skeleton of a creature that looked like it could walk like us, but with many ape-like features. The ape that stood up, it was a revolutionary idea.
It was a revolutionary idea, all right. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out to be a missing link, though Johanson still claims it is. The knee joint would hint that Lucy was human, but what the evolutionists don't tell you is that the knee joint was found about a mile away and almost 200 feet deeper than the other bones.
For it to be a missing link, fossils would have to show that the intermediate creatures had the capacity to make tools and walk erect.
Walking upright is something that only humans can do, and it needs a special kind of knee joint. One that can be locked straight.
We think that humans separated from apes about 5 million years ago, although there is not fossil evidence of that period of separation. Although there is not fossil evidence of that period of separation.
Nebraska man and his entire family were reconstructed from a single tooth, from an extinct pig. One so-called ape-man discovery, called Piltdown Man, passed as authentic for 44 years before experts discovered it was a fraud. Fossil remains dubbed Homo habilis. Here's what Dr. Stringer, an evolutionist, has to say about it.
Yes, habilis is a problem taxon. I think there are at least 2 species represented.
And creationists agree.
Homo habilis was made up of at least 2, if not more, different groups that do not belong together. It was an assemblage of several different types of animals put together and made into one.
Homo erectus, or Java man, isn't a half-man, half-ape either. The man who discovered it admitted before he died that it was a fraud. He confessed that he had found an ape skull about 50 feet away from a human leg and 2 human skulls, and had mixed and matched to create a fictitious creature. Both creationists and evolutionists now admit Neanderthal man is a human. Scientists from Johns Hopkins University x-rayed the bones and found it was a human male stooped over from rickets or arthritis.
In 1904, a pygmy that was brought from South Africa for the World's Fair in St. Louis, at the end of the World's Fair, was taken to the Bronx Zoo, and because of the evolutionary beliefs of the director of the zoo and the explorer that brought the pygmy over from Africa, they put him in a monkey cage with an orangutan to show a relationship, a supposed relationship, to the people of America, and the pygmy in the zoo became the most popular exhibit.
The truth is, the missing link between ape and man is still missing because it doesn't exist.